Gemini, hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Into the Bliss 1717. I'm Carrie Lee. I'm an intuitive tarotist, and I am about to bliss you out with a general collective reading, my loves. I actually am blissing you out already. I infuse all of my collective readings with the frequencies of crystals to find out what 5 crystals are infusing right now and how it all works. You can find a little summary down in the description box to satisfy your curiosity, Gemini. I know that you love to learn new things. So anywho, Gemini, this is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Gemini. My readings and my crystal frequencies are timeless. So take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make it fit. You know the drill, right? All right, let's get after it. Spirit, what does our beautiful Gemini collective need to know? What's coming in for them? For their best and highest, Spirit, please, and thank you. Ooh, the Rose's Kiss. Healing the heart. Great big love. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this card was really loud when I was getting ready for this reading. The Divine Matrix. 44 is a master number in numerology. 4s are all about structure and stability, building something from the ground up based on your highest truth, integrity, right? A very solid foundation. I feel like some of you are busting through the patriarchal matrix into the divine matrix of bliss, right? I like that. So the cards that actually came out for you, the Rose's Kiss. I love this card so much. This came out in the Taurus reading that I did yesterday. And what the Rose's Kiss is about, 9 is about, in numerology, something that has come to an end, right? I feel like I'm speaking to a collective that you have been single for a minute and you've done a lot of deep healing in terms of healing from past romantic relationships, right? For some of you, the most recent romantic relationship, the situationship. For others of you, it's like a lifelong pattern of just not feeling lucky in love. You know what I mean? And I feel like the Rose's Kiss is saying you're ready. Like it's time to really, instead of focusing so intently on attracting love, it's like put that love and attention into yourself, in terms of allowing yourself to experience the sensual side of living every day through your 5 senses. So when you're eating a meal, are you enjoying and savoring how the meal tastes, what the texture of the food feels like in your mouth? How does it smell? How does it feel? What does it sound like when you're chewing on it? Are you enjoying these things or not? How do the sheets on your bed feel on your skin? How does the ocean water feel when it hits your skin? Those types of things. It's like allowing yourself to really enjoy the sensual side of life, of living. I like that for you. I feel like it's also going to prepare you to open up and receive this incoming love, right? Again, you guys have been doing a lot of work healing your heart from, I'm feeling like for a big chunk of you, a lifetime of like issues when it comes to love. I'm hearing like low self-worth for some of you. I'm hearing for like people-pleasing patterns, codependency type patterns. For some of you who've been in relationships, like abusive type relationships, just not healthy, like toxic relationships, right? And I want to commend you because I feel like you have definitely taken a minute. Like you've taken this healing work very, very seriously, Gemini. You've done the research. You're really putting it into fruition. You're putting it into play. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of you are already starting to allow yourselves to enjoy your sensual side, enjoy the sensual side of life already too, right? I like this energy. 23 could be indicative for someone too. That reduces down to 5. And so change is coming. The last card, I love this for you, 26. Great big, I'm getting big goosies on this. Great big love is coming in for you, Gemini. Look at all the sparklies and the glitters. It's like this line, this flow of energy, this life force energy that's coming down from the heavens, down through the heart, down through all the chakras, right? I feel like you have cleared your vessel out. You've cleared your vessel out by doing the deep healing work on the heart, right? And part of that is allowing yourself to enjoy that sensual side of life. And I feel like because you've done this work, high five, Gemini, you've got great big love coming in. I feel like you're already experiencing a great big love for yourself for the first time in your life. And oh my God, I'm so excited for you, because when you can really truly love yourself and approve of yourself, like that is literally a magnet. You're just magnetizing and attracting, like-minded, like aligned people that are aligned with your values. You know what I mean? Super, super, super excited for you. All right, let's find out more information from the tarot. Spirit, what else do our beautiful Gemini collective need to know? What's coming in for them, Spirit, please and thank you. I feel really excited and very happy right now. I feel like I'm picking up on this energy. Like you're proud of yourself. You're really feeling yourself. I love this energy for you, Gemini. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Queen of Wands showing up as your present situation. It's like, I love this energy so much. Look at how friggin' excited she is. Like I said, I have this feeling of excitement and just like you're proud of yourself, like you're secure with yourself, like you're good. You're good on your own. But like when you're good on your own and like you are satisfying, fulfilling all of your wants and needs on your own, like that is a recipe for healthy love to come in. I love that. Hopes and fears, 9 of Wands, like she's had it. She's done. She's like, dude, really? I feel like you're kind of in this mode of like, is it ever going to come in for me? Again, I feel like if you've been focusing very heavily on attracting other people, it's time to take that energy and shift it onto yourself and like pour that energy, that wishful thinking of wanting love, give that love to yourself. You know what I mean? And again, it's just going to open you up wide. It's like Spirit saying, don't give up. Don't give up, honey. Just shift the energy elsewhere, What's working for you? You've taken the time to heal and recover. Like I said in the very beginning, you've really done the inner work. You made the time. You didn't just jump right out there and put yourself back out there with, other men or women, whatever. It's like, and that's not a judgy call for some of you. Like if that's what you got to do to like work it out, fine. But when you're really trying to do deep inner work and you're trying to heal core wounding, jumping in bed with the next Joe or Julie isn't going to do it. It's not going to fix it. It's not going to allow you to heal because you're literally just taking on the energy of other people and everybody that they've slept with. You know what I'm saying? It just muddies it up and it mucks it up. You took the time to heal. You took the time to get to know yourself. And you're literally you've fallen in love with yourself. Like you love yourself. You approve of yourself. This is really opening you up wide. I love this so much. It's like the challenge. You want a committed relationship. Here's the Hierophant. You want a committed relationship. Maybe some of you are hoping for a Taurus to be coming in your life. The Hierophant is represented by Taurus energy. I feel like you're really wanting this commitment so bad that it's almost like you're pushing it away. You know what I mean? So the outcome here is 7 of Cups. We'll get more information on that. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. You're going to have so many options, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. Okay. Bottom card, overarching energy. Yeah, moving away from the past, moving away from the past. You've done the work. You're ready to move towards your future. I love that energy for you. Back into energy, Queen of Pentacles. This is a woman who is extremely confident. She doesn't chase, she attracts. She's extremely, nurturing, very independent. I mean, she secured her bag. She has everything she wants and needs on her own. She doesn't need the King of Pentacles. She attracts the King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that. Queen of Cups energy in the back end. Wow, we got 3 queens on the board now. The only queen we're missing is you, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. It's like becoming emotionally balanced. You've done that heart work. You've done the healing. You know what I mean? And then the last card that's coming up in the back end energy, the Chariot card. I feel like there's some type of movement. I feel like you're letting your soul lead you now. I feel like you see how the white horse and the black horse, it's like you have done the work and integrated the light and the dark within you. You've done the shadow work. You've done the inner child healing, like whatever, modality you identify with, plug it in, right? Very, 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 very interesting. I want to get clarification right off the cuff. Spirit, show me this Queen of Wands, please, and thank you. Why are we seeing the Queen of Wands in the present basis here? Yeah. Wow. Ha! Okay, this is really cool. So the Queen of Wands, okay. So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Fool, and the Empress. So I feel like, again, you've done this healing. You've healed yourself, right? As the Queen of Wands energy. You're not the Queen of Wands. Maybe you do have fire energy in your chart, whatnot, but you've done this healing work, right? And so I feel like there is a new beginning. Someone wants to come in. Like, I feel like you definitely, like, this is your new beginning, like your new way of living. Like, I feel like you are definitely channeling, the Empress energy, like I was talking about earlier. You've done the healing work on your heart. You're healing your masculine and your feminine energy. You're bringing that into balance, and you're letting your Empress energy lead. Like, if you haven't already gone down this road, this is where you're headed, spirits. Like, really, truly, you want that new beginning. You want the new beginning to come in with whoever. It's really, truly about letting yourself attract and be magnetic, not dynamic and chasing and pushing. And so the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck, and that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor executes. The Emperor takes action, right? The Empress, she just has the ideas. She's the creative force. She lets the Emperor come to her. She doesn't go to him. Do you know what I mean? She tells the Emperor, hey, this is what I want to create. Can you please help me out with that and take these steps? And then he goes and does it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, very, very good energy. Show me the Nine of Wands and the challenge, please, and the hopes and the fears. Why is the Nine of Wands and the hopes and the fears? I think for some of you, you're wanting a Taurus to come into the picture. And the only reason that I say that, and this could be just for a limited number of you, I'm getting kind of a burp on that too for confirmation. It's like the Empress card can be represented by Libra or Taurus. Venus is love. Venus is like an offer of love. And the Hierophant, which is in your challenge, is also represented by Taurus. So there's a strong possibility that for some of you, you're hoping that this Taurus is coming in for a new beginning. And I feel like that's definitely a possibility if you can let down the reins and allow yourself to be magnetic and attract them in. Okay, show me this Nine of Wands, please, and thank you for our beautiful Geminis. I'm hearing boundaries are important. Having boundaries for yourself and boundaries for others. Boundaries are meant to keep people in. It is a way of allowing, by you honoring your own values and being truthful, about your needs and requirements. It's literally just an organic filter to let people in and out of your life. If somebody isn't going to respect your boundaries, there's the door. Let yourself out. No harm, no foul. We just are not allowed, honey. You know what I mean? Anyway. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Gotcha. Wow. Hold on a second. Okay. I needed a minute because I had quite a bit of cards come out there. I wasn't expected to use them all. So 9 of Wands. Yes. It's about don't give up. You know what I mean? Like right before we have experience, sometimes our biggest breakthroughs is where we're put through more testing. Or it's just kind of Spirit wants to make sure that we're really ready for something to come in. You know what I mean? And so I feel the Knight of Wands, Spirit saying, don't give up. Here's the 10 of Cups. This is what's coming in for you. Everything you've ever wanted, right? The relationship, the family, the community, the successful career life, feeling at peace with everything, being grateful, being in joy. The rainbow is Spirit's wink to you. You are on the right path. Don't give up. This is a big breakthrough coming through. It's this Ace of Wands is about a breakthrough, a mindset shift. Also, some type of an offer coming in, passion. The Wands are about passion. You know what I mean? And fast moving action. It's let yourself get excited about it instead of being so hyper focused on the end goal. Just enjoy the journey, enjoy the anticipation, enjoy the slow burn is what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? It's you've done the work with this 10 of Swords and this 5 of Pentacles. You were dealing with issues of low self-esteem and low self-worth, and you have chef's kiss vibes, Gemini. You totally slayed that beast, man. You know what I mean? You are expecting positive outcomes. This is about communication coming in and expansion. So it's expect in positive outcomes. This is your energy now. This is your vibe now. You know that good stuff is coming in for you. And I feel this Lovers card, you have a solid love offer that's going to be coming in for you. Here is that Emperor. This could be an Aries that's coming in for you. I've also got Queen of Cups energy, so that could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be represented in one of these energies as well, but I feel we have the Emperor and we have the Empress on the board, with the Queen of Cups. So I feel this is definitely about you knowing, I feel you can feel this coming in, and instead of just slowing down and savoring the anticipation of it and just enjoying, the juiciness of how it's all unfolding, like the Empress would just oh, I love this is so good. You know what I mean? It's just let yourself get excited and really enjoy the unfolding of the whole sitch. You know what I mean? Instead of just trying to push and pull and I want it now. I'm getting images of Veruca Salt from the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and the Golden Goose, and she's this really just I want it all right now. And what happened to her? She went down the freaking poop chute. She went down the freaking bad egg chute. Did she not? I don't know where this is coming from. So if you don't want to go down the bad poop chute, slow your roll. Let it come to you. Savor the slow burn, man. Savor the slow burn. That's really, really loud. Really, really loud today. Something else. Show me the Seven of Cups, please, and thank you. Show me the Seven of Cups and the outcome. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Devil card, Hermit, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, like that. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like it. I like it. Yeah, it's like, okay, so the Seven of Cups clarified. Yeah, the Seven of Cups clarified, first off, by the Devil, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Like I said, you have done the work in terms of breaking the cycles and patterns of, like, you're not going to be manipulated anymore with that Five of Swords. Okay. And you don't give a damn. Your ego is not involved anymore. Like, you don't care. Like, it's so much bigger than you. Like, you're also in this state of, like, you're unbothered by what other people think of the situation, or like about how you're moving in life anymore. So I feel like because you've been able to break those patterns, you know, the Devil is about, like, you know, it's like the patterns holding you back, the patterns that have been holding you back in life. I feel like because you took the time to do that healing, do you know what I mean? You're not, like, up in your head anymore. You're not taking on the blame of, you know, why these relationships didn't work out. I mean, you're accountable for your part in it, but you've healed that part. You've healed the part within yourself that was like gaslighting yourself, or just not really speaking or thinking or feeling very nourishing, loving thoughts about yourself. Or I feel like for some of you, you've healed this level of distrust and paranoia in the opposite sex. You know, like, if this man's done this to me, then every single other man. Like, I feel like you've healed those types of limiting thought patterns, right? And with that being said, you've been able to take the knowledge and the wisdom that you've gained, or you will take this knowledge and this wisdom that you gain. Like, you're going to learn something from this and apply it. There's the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like here's the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be very solid and stable in your own right. You know what I mean? Taking care of yourself, making decisions, being very generous with yourself and others, right? And I feel like also, you know, by, again, letting go of the feeling or the need for you to keep focusing on bringing that in, when you let go of all of that and you channel that Empress energy and you get yourself in that allowing and that receiving state, you're going to attract in this love offer. It may come in slower than what you expect, but that's okay. Even if it's slow coming in, that's okay. It's like, enjoy the slow burn, right? Enjoy the anticipation. It's like, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, they are slow and steady wins the race. They are stable. They are long-term. They're reliable and dependable. You know what I mean? So I definitely like this energy for you. Bottom of the deck too. It's bringing in long-term commitment. Trust your intuition. Balance in your life. Go out there and have some fun. Go out and have some fun. Distract yourself. You know what I mean? Let's get some final information, final guidance for Gemini. I'm very, very excited for you on this. I feel like you've done so much depth work. And you're finally at a place in your life, again, where you're very comfortable in your own skin. You're ready to start enjoying and being enjoyed. And I love that for you so much. I just feel like it's probably in your best interest at this point to maybe take a pause, take a step back, and just redirect that energy of trying to attract somebody in, putting that energy into yourself, taking your mind off of it, you know, and when you least expect it, it's going to come in. I mean, it's the truth, you know. What is our final guidance for our beautiful Gemini spirit, please and thank you? I friggin' love it. Yeah. So that 5 of Wands and that 5 of Swords, it's like the bottom of the deck. Release the critical voices within. I feel like you have done this already. And like I said, like I feel like you've slayed that beast already. However, remember, just because we've healed that part of us doesn't mean that those things aren't going to come back. You know, the thoughts are going to come back. But as long as we're able to stay in a place of mindfulness and observing, you know, and lovingly, not judging ourselves, not being harsh or critical of ourselves, but just like something I do is I just kind of think like, okay, that's a thought from my past. That's a thought from an old way of being. And it blocks me from my greatest good. It hinders me from moving forward in my life. And I lovingly allow myself to let it go, because I approve of myself exactly as I am right here and right now. And it's really helped me just nip it in the bud without like exuding a resistant energy. Do you know what I mean? So other advice coming through. I always love advice that says get outside to Mother Earth. Energize yourself with earthing, grounding yourself, getting yourself, you know, feet on the ground, in the dirt, in the sand, in the grass, you know, the fresh air, the sunshine on your skin, watching the wildlife, enjoying and being grateful for the beauty and the bounty that the earth provides to us. It's like you would be amazed at how calming and grounded and centered you can be, right? Spirit's also like, let yourself experience the passion of fire. You had some fire sign energy in here. You could be dealing with a fire sign that's going to be coming in your life. That's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But again, it's like, this also says, reignite your life force by gazing into a cozy fire, recharging in the sunlight, or lighting a candle. Allow fire to spark your vision and vitality. I feel like, again, this is also about letting yourself, the rose's kiss, roses are red. It's like allowing yourself to experience that sensuality, experience life on the daily, just through your 5 senses, you know what I mean? Really be mindful and enjoy that meal. You know, really be mindful and enjoy the way your feet feel in the sand when you're walking in it, the way it feels when the water rushes up over your body, you know what I mean? The sun on your skin, the smell of the air, the sounds of the birds, you know, cawing and cooing and all that good stuff. I could go on and on forever about Mother Earth because I love Mother Earth that much. Anyway, the last one, this has to be one of my favorite. Watch for the cosmic wink. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Spirit already came out winking at you with that 10 of Cups, the rainbow. But let me read this. Magic comes when Spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. It's like expecting positive outcomes from here on out, Gemini. I love this energy for you so very much. I'm going to go ahead and call it and wrap up the reading. I hope that you found something meaningful in here for yourself. If you feel called to do so, I love to hear from you. Drop something in the comments for me, how it resonated for you, how it helped you. Also, if you feel called to do so, always appreciate a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow, and it helps the messages get out to others like yourself. Until next time, my beautiful Geminis, be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes on this reading, you guys. Take care.